Welcome back to the channel. Last week we were talking about taking the 4Runner and making it two-wheel drive. At the end of the video, I hinted that I might have something going on with four-wheel drive. Well, I want to introduce you to Lunar 2, a 2021 TRD PRO 4Runner, a twin to build in four-wheel drive. With the addition of another 4Runner to the shop, I don't want things to get confusing. So I'm gonna refer to this build as Lunar 1. And we're gonna refer to the four-wheel drive build as Lunar 2. Now I just so happen to have a coin, and I figured it would be fun to flip a coin to decide on whether or not we're gonna do a long travel build or we're gonna do a straight axle swap for our four-wheel drive build. So let's do heads is straight axle swap and tails is a long travel kit. All right guys, this is a big moment for Lunar 2. We're gonna be deciding exactly what's gonna be going on the 4Runner. Yeah, just like I said, heads, long travel. I'm excited. Woo! So I've been super excited to share with you guys Lunar 2. I've actually had it for a few days. I've been driving it around, but I am very excited to build it. But before we get to that, I have one other thing to share with you. So today, we're gonna go check out something kind of out of our wheelhouse. So my dad, also known around the shop as Safety Steve, is shopping for an older 4Runner. So today we're gonna go check out a 1989 first gen 4Runner that we found for sale online. And if it's super clean, I think it might just be coming home with us. Dad, why don't you text him here and ask him for the address. And did you bring money? Did you bring money or did we forget the money? No money?
I've got money.
You've got money?
I've got money. Yep.
All right. Money. We have money, no address. We're just gonna drive until we find a 4Runner to buy. We're gonna start at 2022 and work our way back in model year and see what we can possibly obtain for $40. All right, all 160 horsepower here, trying to beat the Honda Accord. He's got us. I'm pinned. Oh my gosh. And you wonder, you know, some people say that you don't. Why would you supercharge a 4Runner? Well, when you're getting smoked off the line by a mom and her Honda Accord, it just doesn't sit right. What's your thoughts? Like, the first time we go jump Lunar 1, what do you think is gonna happen?
It's probably going to come down to how your ramp is built. At some point it's going to stall out and the front end down. So the ramp can push your front end up and hopefully keep it up long enough so that you clear and have some room to land on the other side. And the other thing is the ramp on the downside has to anticipate your angle of travel when you're coming in. So there's, I think there's some mathematics involved.
So that's a yes, you think we're gonna be okay? Or
No, it's a definite no.
Definite no, okay. You know, at least my dad believes in me. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Toyota truck.
That thing looks like a Toyota. I wonder if it'll take $40 for it. There he is. All right, we're good to go. So let's hop out and let's go check out the 1989.
89 is super fun.
That my dad is gonna jump over a Ferrari. He did it. He bought it.
It has that same rustic, like Toyota smell that mine had when I sold it years ago. It smells exactly the same.
That's probably a little bit of water making it through the
It's
top.
kind of dust that comes up, I think. But
Toyota dust.
I mean, just look at it. It's like,
I like you driving behind us. It fits you really well. It looks like you've owned it since like brand new, and like you just have years of memories.
it's definitely
Dude, it's so sick.
Boy.
Well, I think after a little buff and probably some parts, because we do have a pretty cool parts list for this, I think this thing's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be sick. I'm super excited. All right, let's do a couple things. We've got a little bit to do on this tonight to make sure it's safe for Safety Steve to drive home. And we're gonna do a little walkthrough of the new 4Runner. It is all stock, but we kind of have to do it, right? So let's get to it. This thing is so clean. Like, obviously it's a 1989, so like not clean, but for what it is, pretty clean truck. It's got leather on the inside, a little bit of interior work to do with some trim pieces, but overall, inside this thing is like a time capsule. Takes you right back. Little things to do there. The owner of this actually had 3 tops for it. He had the fiberglass top, he has like this cool canvas top, and he had a bimini top for it. So there's 3 tops. It's gonna be super sick in the summer. Top off, dad's gonna be rolling around. See if we can get mom in there, that'd be super cool. Rear rendo still works, which is super sick. I was a little questionable on that, whether or not it would actually work, and it goes up and down no problem. All the lights work, turn signals work. It drives actually pretty smooth considering, but we definitely have some suspension plans for it. And dad said it felt a little underpowered on the way over, so maybe we got something coming for that too. All right, we got to do it. We have to do a quick breakdown of Lunar 2. So Lunar 2 is bone stock, guys, not a single mod on it. Yeah, not a single mod on it. I've done nothing to it. So this thing is starting off at 0. I'm excited to share this with you because on Lunar 1, on Instagram, I started off at 0. But on YouTube, you guys are coming in a little bit late to the party. So I'm really excited to share a build with you that starts from absolute 0 on a 21 TRD Pro 4Runner. I know this truck like the back of my hand. I'm really excited to get into it. And I think this one's gonna go pretty quick and it's gonna get really cool really fast. So this is a really exciting opportunity for us to be able to share with you what you can do with a 21 TRD Pro 4Runner in a very short amount of time. All right guys, today was super exciting. We got to go out on an adventure. I got to take my dad to go look at a 1989 4Runner, and it would have been awesome to film that process, but the gentleman selling it didn't feel super comfortable filming at his house. I totally get it. It was a little bit of a bummer, but again, I get it. But watching my dad secure a deal on an 89 4Runner and drive off in it was super cool. I'm really excited to share with you guys the build that we have going on with this. We've got a lot of parts coming. It's gonna be really exciting. But we are also building a long travel 4-wheel drive TRD Pro 4Runner to stack up against the insane 2JZ long travel 4Runner sitting inside. So we got 3 projects now in the shop. We got all kinds of things going on. I'm really excited to share more with you. To find out what we're doing with them, you're gonna have to come back next week.